Alright, this is Jeremiah, and this is the Jeremiah Report. That's right, the Jeremiah Report. Alright, we got a lady here who was looking for a job, a black lady, who was looking for a job on Monster.com. And she had a hard time getting a job. Very hard time getting a job because she identified herself with black and being a black woman and stuff like that. What happened was that recently Monster.com put an ethnic group in their search bar to identify who the person is. What this woman did was change her name to, let me see, she changed her name from Yolanda Spivey to Bianca White. She changed her name to Bianca White, and she put it on Monster. She changed her cell phone number. No, she changed her cell phone greeting and made it into Bianca White, who is a white woman. Had the same background history and so forth and so on. And when she was in her original identity, Yolanda, she couldn't find no job offers. None whatsoever. Nobody was calling whatsoever, and nobody was calling at all. And she wanted to make an experiment. So she decided to call herself Bianca White. And she changed her name, on her phone message and made it Bianca White, but with the same background history. And at the same time, she in the search bar, when she changed from African American to white, what happened was that she started to get a lot of job offers out of nowhere. She wanted to go into insurance, and she started getting a lot of job offers out of nowhere. I mean, everywhere. It was job offers, day after day after day. But she couldn't get a job offer in her original name and ethnic background. What's going on in this country? Is this still the land of the free, the home of the brave? The majority of the people that was on Monster.com who was interviewing or applying for the job were white employers and stuff like that. She started getting mad job offers. Though she probably didn't get the job, the point is she was getting more job offers than she was when she was her original identity, which was an African American Yolanda Spivey. What's going on in this country? Is black people being isolated from being in the workplace? Are black people actually getting less jobs? Are black people actually getting a hint from Caucasians to remove themselves from the United States of America? If you can't get a job in this country, there's no way you're going to live in America. And if you stay in this country and you can't find a job, you're going to turn to crime. And that's when the jails comes in. That's when you got you got jails, privately owned jails owned by Jews and so forth and so on, that's on the stock market. They want you to do crime. They want you to break the law, but they don't want you to make an honest living. That is where this new country is coming from. This new world order. This new world order. And it has nothing to do with black African Americans. I told people a long time ago that African Americans are being excluded for a reason. Their youthfulness is no longer required in this country. That's why she was getting a lot of job offers while she was white. It's unbelievable. We built this country, but yet we can't strive in this country unless you're white. And it's the truth. It's rolling up on it's coming soon that black people won't be able to make a living for their kids. And sooner or later, they will take welfare away. And it's sad. I love this country. I was raised up in this country, and I experienced a lot of bad things in this country. And you think African Americans had white people's back more than anybody. Alright? Had white people's back more than anyway, but yet we not have the right to have a career after college. See, this is how it happens. Most black men, when they go to college, they will not, if they even get into college, they will not get what? They will not get accepted. But the black women will. But when the black women graduate from college, it's a hard time for her to find a job. If a black man get through college, it's a hard time for him to find a job. These people nowadays are going to college for no darn reason. Because the powers that be has set the pole standard that black people are no longer required in this country. And it's simple as that. All day, every day. And black people gotta realize something. Our people are on the verge of being jettisoned out of this country by force, by neglect. If you can't work in this country, how you gonna live in this country? Where you gonna go? They're finished with African Americans, and they know it, and they're fed up with African Americans. And it's really none of the African Americans' fault, because they survive the best way they can under these conditions. She started getting job offers left and right when she became white, Bianca White. But she couldn't get no jobs while she was Yolanda, who was an African American. She left both accounts open, and she got a lot of offers for Bianca White and no offers for Yolanda Spivey. That's bad. That's bad. We running up on a 400-year prophecy that black people will be released from this country, or black people will walk away from this country, and it's a pure fact, and it's happening right in front of our eyes. Now, if you want to go to Genesis, okay, hold up. Okay, Genesis chapter 15, verse 13, it says, "And he said unto Abraham, Know surely that thy seed shall be a stranger in a land that is not theirs, and shall serve them, and they shall afflict them for 400 years. 400 years. We were born over here in Jamestown in 1619. The 400 years is almost up in 2019. Black people are having a hard time getting a job, and there's a reason. God is trying to force us to leave this country, and it's going to happen because God ordained it, and it's simple as that. That's why a woman couldn't get a job. And as I look around, nobody seems to have a job nowadays, and it's ridiculous. Black people, you better wake up. You're gonna be a nation. You're gonna be a wanderer and a vagabond among nations. And until you regain your history, you regain your knowledge of yourself, and regain your land by force, if necessary, which is Jerusalem, we're gonna have some major problems ahead. Because in 2019, it is over. Because they doing it. They doing it right now. It's Jeremiah Israel. It's Jeremiah Report. Shalom.